So really the benefits of using a budget planner is to monitor your money. Something that works well for some people, which is that if you find that it is difficult to stick to a budget, I'd recommend having a separate bank account for all your fixed outgoings each month. It's a really simple thing to do. Work out how much all of those fixed outgoings are and then put that money aside into an account so that you know they're going to be paid each month. And then you have almost like a fun account which is used for all the other things that are, you won't necessarily, you don't have to purchase, but at least you know your fixed bills are paid for. So as I said, there's loads of really good web resources on the internet, some of which you may have already heard of. There's Money Saving Expert, which has a very good budget planner on it. And there's also a government website, which I'll refer to later on as well, which just gives you a bit more help as well, and that's got a really good budget planner on it as well. It's important when you decide to go through, if you decide to do the budget planner, have a look at your bank statements, and if you pay for anything by direct debit, see what those direct debits are for. I've seen lots of customers over the years, and we've quite often found they've got 2 or 3 things they don't know what they're for, and they don't know what they're paying for. I had one customer that was paying 4 times for home insurance, and luckily he managed to get them refunded, but it was just the case that he'd carried on taking out new ones each year. He hadn't cancelled the direct debits and ended up with 4 times the amount of cover. He managed to get a refund of £2,000 because of all these additional direct debits that he'd been paying for. So it's just quite a nice idea to maybe have a sit down, work out what your incomings and outgoings are, and then maybe see if there's any savings you can make. There are also some really good, if any of you have got one of the up-to-date mobile phones, you've got the iPhone and now on the Android phones as well, some really good applications on there which you can use, which I think is quite beneficial.